Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this video tutorial I'm going to show you what comes in the February Craft Club box, but we're not going to do that project yet. We're going to make something else. We're going to make the most adorable changeable sign using some Dollar Tree shapes, magnets. It's fabulous. So I'm super excited. So let me just show you what comes in the February 2023 Craft Club box, because we're using the stencil. Like last month, oh my gosh, we made so many projects with the stencil that came in the January 2023 Magnolia Craft Club box. So I'm just going to show you, these are a great way to start building your collection of stencils, and this is what comes in the January box. It says Home Sweet Home. And it has this adorable, I would kind of describe this as being sort of Art Deco, this design, which you can use just the words, just the design, or the whole thing. So we're going to use this for our project, but also what comes this month, just so you know, and we'll possibly do this later today, in the kit is this super nice garden flag that's all ready to go outside. You're going to use this stencil, whoops, on it. It comes with, did I not get that? Oh, it comes with some really nice buffalo check ribbon that you put stripes on. It comes with a package of ink, so you're going to heat set your flag after it's dry, and a new squeegee. Plus, there's instructions and a video. So it's a super great deal. If you haven't joined Craft Club yet, you are missing out. And if you have joined Craft Club and you are enjoying it, tell our friends here that are watching why they should consider joining in the comments. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using some of these little shapes, whoops, and some magnets, and I'll show you all the different possibilities. And one of these Dollar Tree Plus $3 wood panels. I love these. But if you don't have a Dollar Tree Plus, you can get this idea at any other crafting store. It might not be $3. That is such a good deal. So I'm going to use this side, the back, today. And I have too much stuff on my desk already. Okay, so before I came live, I gave the back of my wood panel and the edges 2 coats of white Waverly matte finish no prep acrylic paint from Walmart. Okay, this is just, it's just called white. And then I sanded it just a teeny bit to make sure it was smooth, and I took it outside and I gave it 1 quick coat of clear matte sealer spray. You guys, I swear by this stuff. It makes your wood projects look so much crisper when you spray this on your wood, whether it's stained, painted, or left natural. Before you stencil, it basically closes down those pores in the wood that want to grab your medium and spread it out, so the overall look is crisper. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting this whole stencil on here, but we're not going to put the O's for home or home, home sweet home. Those we're going to do with magnets and changeable little doodads, which you can do for the whole entire year. Oh my gosh. And the doodads that I have today are all from Dollar Tree. The magnets are even from Dollar Tree. If you can't find those, you can also do these little Velcro dots, also from Dollar Tree. Okay, so the first thing I do when I have a stencil is I'll write on the back sheet on the back of the backer sheet what it is with a Sharpie, so that I know which side to put it back on, because that's important. And I'm going to just grab my tacky towel, because this is a brand spanking new stencil. I've never used it, but I know I will use it a ton. And I'm going to fuzz it real quick. lay it on here and pull it up. You can fuzz on a low lint tea towel. I wouldn't fuzz on the sweater I'm wearing, but you could fuzz on jeans or a t-shirt, or some of those dish drying mat things that Dollar Tree has for every season. You could fuzz on that. I'm just going to do one more time, just to be good and sure that it's going to come up. And the reason why we fuzz, especially with a new stencil, is because I really need to wash my fuzzing towel, is because these stencils are so sticky in the very beginning, and you don't want to pull up your paint on your surface, and you don't want to stretch your stencil when you're trying to remove it. Turn it. I've definitely got to wash my fuzzing towel. Okay, so now I'm going to throw that over there. This is exactly the size of this little board. It's 12 by 12, and this is a full-size 12 by 12 stencil, which is such a great deal this month. And you get a really super nice garden or yard flag too. So it's a great deal. Okay, so I'm just laying this on, and I'm going to press it down. Oops. I'm looking to see, do I have any little debris in the back of my stencil that came from my tacky towel. Come on, get out there. Okay, so just so you know, the February Craft Club comes with ink, because ink is what you use for fabric, okay? But we're going to use chalk paste. And just grab some. We're just going to use plain black chalk paste because I want the doodads to be the star of the show. And you know what? I know I'm very prone to forgetting what I'm doing. So I'm just going to put a teeny bit of tape. This is just, if I can get it up, this is Dollar Tree painter's tape, which is not good quality, but I just need enough to remind myself not to do these. And that won't hurt my stencil. Okay, so I have everything on. Just pressing it down really good. And the secret, it's not really a secret, but my best tip for using chalk paste, stay with me you guys, this is totally going to be worth it, is to resist the urge to keep going over and over and over and over and over, and also try not to use too much, because when you use too much and then you go over and over and over, that can have a tendency to push it underneath the holes of your stencil. So let's do the home first while I'm remembering. I suppose you could stencil that part, but we're going to cover it up with some decoration. We're going to make a pillow with this stencil. We'll do something fun to it. We're going to do tea towels. This is a really versatile stencil. And I love the fact that you can use the just the outside sort of Art Deco design, which I love, on a project, or you can use just the words. Of course, I have too much chalk paste, it looks like. I'm going to get everything covered, and then I'm going to use the other side of my squeegee to pull off the big globs. And I'm going to put that back in my little pot because there's really no point to waste that. You could do this project in any color you want, but keep in mind you're using chalk paste for this because this is not fabric or ceramics. And ink, which is going to come in your kit, really needs to be heat set. Okay, I think I have this reasonably covered, and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to keep going. All right. Make sure I don't have any black chalk paste on my fingers. Pull this up gently and slowly. This is the peel and reveal. That's awesome. It really does. But I can't wait for you to see the next part. Oh my gosh, okay. Don't be surprised if it's hard to pull it off, especially the first couple times that you use it. I probably could have fuzzed it a little bit more. But I'm going slow so I don't get my stencil all stretched out of shape. Okay, and if you hopped on late and you're wondering why didn't I do the O's, it's because I have a fun idea to make a changeable board. Okay, I'm throwing this in my little tub of water over here. Oops, don't fold on yourself, please. Hang on, I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, look at my fingers. Give me just a second to get cleaned up. Whoa, that is a mess. Okay. What do you guys think about this camera angle? I am going to be experimenting for like a month, trying to figure out what is the best way to film my videos for a couple reasons. I want you all to be able to see what I'm doing. I want it to not be super distracting, but I still want you to be able to see me when I'm talking. You guys look. It's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get my heating tool. You could use a blow dryer. Just close my toothpaste up. And get my little heating tool, which is also from Magnolia DIY.com. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't joined Craft Club yet and you want to, just say Craft Club in the comments and I'll send you the information. It's $22.95 a month, but you always get a surface. And that is huge. You get a surface, a stencil, the doodads, like this month, the buffalo check ribbon. You get the medium, whether it's chalk paste or ink, and you get a new squeegee every month, plus instructions, and there's a video. So it's totally awesome. It's only a 3-month commitment. After that, you can keep going, or if you don't want to, you can cancel. But tell us in the comments if you get Craft Club and what you've thought about it so far. Okay, let me just get this drying here. Okay, while I'm sitting here looking at this, here's what I'm thinking already. And I already had a ton of ideas. Let's make a hanging banner where we do something like this and we put flowers, you know, faux florals here and here, and then small flowers on these little hangy downy parts. What do you guys think about that idea? We could also do it with ink, heat set it, and then we could paint in the petals. I mean, there's so many ideas for this stencil. This is such a good one. Lisa Ramsey, one of the owners of Magnolia, she keeps hitting it out of the park. I can't even believe it. Okay, let's talk about doodads for a second, and let me push this aside so I don't mess it up. Okay, doodads to replace the O's. Dollar Tree has a ton of great options. Uh-oh, I'm sinking. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can fix that. I need a new tripod, desperately. Desperately need a new tripod. Okay, we'll see if I can sit like that for just a minute. They have a ton of you need the little miniature ones. And I know I had some carrots and some little bunnies, but I cannot find those. Darn. I'm sinking again. And I'm crooked. Let's just finish without my head. I don't care. So, you need the mini ones. And here are some examples of different mini pieces that are available. They have these. They're little laser cut shapes. Here's some bugs. Here's some hearts. They have owls. They have stuff for every season. I have some hearts that we're going to use. They have these little snowflakes, little gingerbread man, and you need two. I mean, you don't have to have a match if you don't want, but I am. 2 gingerbread men, 2 trees, and the idea is that this could be 4th of July. This could be 4th of July or Christmas, these little bells, or these hearts. Come in different colors. Here's these sparkly green trees. The idea is that you swap them out with a magnet seasonally. You put this in your kitchen if you have a desk area or where you plug in all your devices, or if you have a home phone. You could put it in the kitchen, where you do your laundry. This was another idea. This is something new that Dollar Tree started carrying. They're little shapes on sticks, and I just used some wire cutter things to cut the bottom off, and I'll show you those in just a second. So there are tons of options of what you can use for your doodads. And like I said just a minute ago, you can fasten them using these fastener dots that have a male and female part, or you can use the magnets. You're going to want the little ones though. And Dollar Tree carries the little ones, so that's nice. Okay. So before I came live, I was doing some work, and these are 2 of the hearts that I painted light pink for Valentine's Day. And I'm just going to glue. This is 2 pieces of magnet. This is the easiest way to do it, than wanting to stick to each other, is to just put a little bit of glue on the back of your project. This way you know that your 2 pieces will stick together well. You know, sometimes they're polarized and they don't want to stick. Get those glue strings off of that. So to start out, that is what I would do. And let's just glue these on, and then we'll pull off the top and we'll swap them for some others. Let me just put the glue on the back of this. What do you guys think about this idea? Bye, Elaine. Have a good day. Home sweet home. Isn't that sweet? And I am kind of thinking about using my palette knife to do some black edging. Okay, let's pull this part off. So the back magnet is still on there. And let's try these. These are ladybugs that I painted. Oh, and that one does not like that magnet. Hopefully this one will. No, it does not. I might have to do... Okay. Well, you get the point. I'm going to have to swap the magnet that's on the back of this one because it does not like this one. It's pushing away. But look how cute that would be. Home sweet home. Oh gosh, I hope that my rabbits are gonna work. Oh, they should, because I haven't put anything on the back of them yet. Look how cute these are. These are the ones that I cut off of the sticks. I painted them light pink, and then I hot glued on a little pom-pom, also from Dollar Tree. Okay, let me find some magnets that are gonna like each other. Okay, and I'm just going to do it this way because this is the easiest way. I purposely did my two bunnies facing different directions. I just did different sides of it. Home sweet home. And my other idea was to put a couple of magnets on one corner, probably this one, and you could create a seasonal bow that you put on or take off or swap for different bows all year long. So what do you guys think? I'm super excited about this. You could do this idea, you could build it on a round. Let's do some of these that already have colors on them. Let's just to see what that would look like. Let's do these sparkly green Christmas trees. Okay, let me find a couple of magnets that like each other. Yep, those do. Get these off of a little sheet. And this kind from Dollar Tree, they always have this little foam thing on the back that you gotta try to get off without breaking your little wood piece. So tell me in the comments if you are a craft club member, if you like it, and tell me, do you think that this is something that you would do? Every month for craft club, I want to do 2 or 3 or 4 extra projects beyond what comes in the box, just so you can see how versatile these stencils are. And if you don't have any stencils, really, or you haven't tried it yet, this is a great way to start building a collection. So, what do you think? Oh my goodness, and thank you so much to everyone who did stars. Do you like this idea? Which one do you like the best? Do you like the bunnies? These magnets are fussy. Bunnies, so let's have a vote. Bunnies or ladybugs? Or hearts? And just know that you can dress this. You could even put magnets on the back of some flowers during the summer, some faux florals, and put that on there. Lynn says she loves craft club. Debbie says she is a craft club member and she loves them, every one of them. I mean, I totally agree. Let me show you one thing. Well, I'll show you a couple things real quick. Okay, so this was was the stencil from January. It said the secret ingredient is always love. And we made a sign. It was darling. It was on a mason jar. So that gave me the idea to make some mason jar stuffies. I painted this one blue and silver and this one red and silver. Then I stenciled that adorable stencil from Craft Club from January on there. And the stencils from Craft Club are exclusive, so you can't buy them. I also made these adorable tea towels. And what else did I make? I can't remember, but I made a whole bunch of different things. So Lisa says she loves how interchangeable this is. This is such a great Craft Club. So much fun. So if you have not joined Craft Club yet, but you think you want to, or you at least want to take a peek, just tell me in the comments and I will be happy to grab you a link so you can peek. Let me get all this junk out of my way. Just tell me that you would like to take a peek and I'll get you my link. If you already are a Craft Club member, tell me what you think about it in the comments. Oh, I should turn these around. Sometimes I get people saying, can you put your projects on your table so that I can screenshot them? So that's what I'm trying to do. Anyways, so this is February. And we'll probably do the project, which is an awesome garden flag or yard flag with ink, with a ribbon, and with the medium and a squeegee. So we'll probably do that possibly later today if I can work that out. But this was just one idea of many that I have for this new stencil that comes exclusively with the Craft Club. And so you know, let me tell you the basic rundown on Craft Club. It's $22.95 a month, plus whatever your local sales tax is. Some states don't have it, but a lot of them do. And then a $5 shipping charge to send you the box, which comes with everything in it all ready to go. And they ask you to commit to 3 months, and then after that, if you don't like it, you can cancel. But I have a lot of people who've been on Craft Club for a year or so, and they're still loving it. And it is so much fun to be able to get creative and experiment and come up with some new ideas for what you can do with your, I kind of like that one, no. What you can do with your stencils that come in it every month. So, okie dokie. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna go sit down in my comfy chair, get maybe another cup of coffee, and I will answer all of your questions. I will get you the link to Craft Club if you want to just hop over there and take a peek. And anyways, I hope you liked this first extra idea. Come back later today to see the actual project that comes in the Craft Club box for February 2023. Oh, Debbie says she doesn't think she'll ever cancel. I hope you don't. I'm not going to. I order Craft Club every month too, and I love it. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the stars. Sprinkle, sprinkle if you liked this idea.